Am I the jerk for refusing to forgive my mom after she sold the one thing my dad left me? When my dad passed away 3 years ago, it broke me. He wasn't just my dad, he was my best mate. We used to fix up old cars together every weekend. When he died, he left me his pride and joy, a 1969 Mustang we'd spent years restoring. It wasn't worth much money-wise, but it meant everything to me. Every dent, every scratch, every smell of oil in that garage, it was him. I moved out 6 months after his funeral. My mom said she couldn't bear to go in the garage, so I told her I'd come by every few weeks to keep the car maintained, and I did. I waxed it, ran the engine, kept it spotless. It was the only thing that helped me grieve. Last month, I went over after a few busy weeks at work and the garage was empty. No car, no tools, nothing. I thought it had been stolen, but when I confronted my mom, she froze. Then she said, "You weren't using it. I needed the money." She'd sold it to some collector for less than half its value. I felt something inside me just snap. I told her she had no right, that it wasn't just a car. It was all I had left of him. She said she was drowning in bills and that your father would have wanted me to be okay. I offered her help months ago. I told her I'd cover the utilities until she got back on her feet, but she refused, said she didn't want my charity. And now she's taken the one thing that mattered to me most. And somehow, I'm supposed to understand. My sister says I'm being cruel for not answering mom's calls or visiting since. She keeps saying, "It's just a car. She's your mom." But every time I think about forgiving her, I picture Dad's hands on that steering wheel, the way he'd smile when the engine finally started. She didn't just sell a car, she sold him. It's been a month, and Mom keeps leaving voicemails crying, saying she made a mistake, that she just panicked. I don't even know if I can look at her again. So, Reddit, am I the jerk for refusing to forgive her? Or am I right to believe that some things you can't ever buy back?